Lancashire kept their dreams of qualifying for the semi-finals of this season's Yorkshire Bank 40 alive after they beat Derbyshire by 6 wickets with 26 balls remaining at the Emirates Old Trafford. Batting first after winning the toss, Derbyshire had managed to score only 23 runs in the first 7 overs when they lost Wes Durston, who was bowled by Glenn Chappell, for 9. His opening partner Chesney Hughes followed in the next over. Aswell Prince with the catch in the deep off Kabir Ali after making 15. The Falcons struggled to find the boundaries they needed, although Wayne Madsen always looked the most likely to do so. He doubled the score with Paul Borrington, who was the third out, bowled by Aaron Lilly for 12 at 54 for 3. Madsen should have gone in the next over, but when he got a leading edge off Tom Smith, off picture, Ali had an easy catch until Carl Brown ran into him and the chance was lost. Not that that concerned the Lightning too much, as Lilly, bowling really well, had Ben Slater stumped off a turner. It was 92 for 5 in the 25th over when Alex Hughes gave Lilly his third wicket with a chip to Stephen Croft. And it was a forfeit in just his third match for the 22-year-old spinner as Tom Poynton edged behind just 2 balls later. Not for the first time this summer, Madsen was the man to glue the innings together. He planted Croft over the ropes for the only 6 in the 40 overs. And that helped the Derbyshire skipper to another 50 this summer, yet it was his first in this competition. He'd needed 66 balls for it, from which he'd hit that 6 and just 2 other 4s. With 10 overs to go, the score read 130 for 6, and now the Falcons needed to get a wriggle on. At least they were able to forge a partnership between Madsen and David Wainwright, with the former just picking up the pace as the innings drew to its conclusion. Madsen needed to bat through, but with 2.5 overs remaining, he slashed a wide ball from Ali to Simon Katic to depart for 78. He had at least given his side a chance, sharing in a 7th wicket stand of 80 with Wainwright, who now took it upon himself to get as many runs as possible in the last couple of overs. He finally started to find the rope before, on a runnable 40, he was out in the last over trying to find the fine leg boundary off Ali, who then grabbed his 4th wicket with the last ball by bowling Tim Groenewald as Derbyshire closed their innings on 190 for 9, Ali with 4 for 37 and Lilly 4 for 30. To defend that, the visitors needed early wickets, but Stephen Moore and Smith prevented them from doing that, with Moore again showing his potency at the top of the order, as he has done for much of this competition. He dominated the opening partnership, which was soon putting Lancashire in control of this important match. He did offer half a chance, although Groenewald would have been delighted to hold on to this drive. Smith played his role well too, as this pair knocked off 53 of the runs in the first 8.5 overs. Moore was the man to go for a runner ball 34, as Durston found plenty of turn to bowl him through the gate. In fact, Durston caused plenty of problems, as you can see here. He also removed Smith for 26 at 86 for 2. The spinner almost picked up a 3rd wicket as well. All he needed to be was a few inches taller, and Prince would have been history. It was Prince's innings which turned out to be the big difference between these two sides. He refused to let Wainwright settle, as he produced a knock of high quality, making it to his 50 off 53 balls, an innings including that 6 and 5 4s. If he could stay to the end, then a win for his side was a formality. Once again, he'd showed his class, and a partnership with Katic of 48 was just about enough. Katic was out for 15 before Groenewald removed Croft's middle stump, with 37 needed off the last 9 overs. That was never going to be a challenge, and Prince and Jordan Clark made the result absolutely certain by blasting a couple of maximums, the former coming off Groenewald, while Clark, who's made a name for himself as a boundary clearer this summer, went after Alex Hughes. In fact, Clark finished off the game with a maximum in the 36th over as his side romped home, with Prince ending on a 75-ball 80, just the innings his side needed in such a chase. So the margin of victory was 6 wickets with 26 balls left in the tank, and that win gives the Lightning their 5th win from 9 Yorkshire Bank 40 games this season. They still have work to do to qualify, but they are still in it at this late stage as they sit 3 points off top spot with 3 to play. The same can't be said of Derbyshire.